Hello and what is going on, lovely people of the internet? It is Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies to buy the dip on. Just this past night, the C word once again struck the world, and now there is possible worries of deflationary pressures from the L word. I don't know if I can even say these things on YouTube. I got flagged earlier for making a video or mentioning it in my live stream, so bear with me. All right, the L word, the word that keeps you at home, and then the C word, the word that makes you sick. So bear with me. Anyways, guys, the L word, what makes you stay at home, that word is responsible for deflationary pressures, which is why we saw a correction in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin runs and rallies on inflationary measures. So if there is a deflationary pressure in the world economy, makes people hold on to cash, make people prepare for the worst, that is going to take away from Bitcoin. So it's macroeconomics at the end of the day. Now, how can we profit off of this? First of all, we have to think about whether or not the L word will actually come in place, right? Because with all this C word talk and the V word talk, it's hard to know what exactly is going on. And I'm by no means a scientist, right? And you don't know if the V word is can help with this new C word. I don't even want to say the next word, but you get what I'm saying. This may cause deflationary pressures, or it may not cause deflationary pressures. The market reacted as if it was a deflationary pressure, correct? That's why Bitcoin, that's why the S&P 500 went down. But it might not. We might rebound from it. And at the end of the day, the way that the government does deal with these deflationary pressures is by lowering interest rates, which inevitably creates more inflation. So at the end of the day, these are probably juicy dips, because any way that the government can react to these type of deflationary pressures is through creating more inflationary pressures. So in my opinion, I think these juicy dips are something that should be bought up. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do think that we will be recovering from these juicy dips. So now that that chaotic, kind of confusing explanation is out of the way, drop a like on the video, subscribe for more content, and hit that post notification bell down below if you guys want more of this juicy, yummy content. We're going to be doing mostly technical analysis. Think of things that are going to be in an oversold territory from this this drop off that we saw last night and can possibly recover. Also, if you guys want my trade alerts have been absolutely on fire for a cryptocurrency lately. I didn't even lose money this past day. You see the cryptocurrency market absolutely blood red. People are logging off. I didn't even lose money. That's how good my picks are. It's mostly because of Vulcan Forged right now being up a bunch. But if you wanted to check out my trade alerts, it's that first link in the description. Check it out. All my buy and sell alerts, but keep in mind, they're not financial advice. Anyways, we're going to get right into this. So here is the coin market cap. We can just take a brief look at everything. Guys, everything is down right now. Almost 9% here on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin. Then Solana's down 11%. Cardano's down 10%. And just across the board, a bunch of different things are down. Now, there are a few good, nice, juicy deals in the mix here, and we're going to be going over them in just one moment. But if you guys wanted to check out WeBull, there's this offer that essentially brings you free money, and you guys can get up to $2,300 in free stock as long as you deposit at least 1 penny on their platform. So it's definitely worth checking out. Unless you guys don't like free money whatsoever, you literally deposit 1 penny on their platform, get up to $2,300 in free money. Yeah, and the links are below in the description or pinned comment section. So definitely check that out if you guys haven't already. It's also an amazing platform for just analyzing cryptocurrencies and stocks. It's pretty much an all-in-one solution for investing as well. So definitely check it out if you guys haven't already. Again, up to $2,300 as long as you deposit 1 penny. So unless you don't like free money, then definitely go check it out. Links are below, description, pinned comment section. Anyways, we also have these gaming coins, right? So if you've been following me at all, and if you're new here, welcome. But if you have been following me, you know that I've been focusing on these gaming metaverse tokens. I know that they are on an absolute tear. At some point, it's not going to be like this, right? They can only go up so much forever, right? But at the end of the day, if you're just looking at this from a market cap perspective, they don't have that high of a market cap. They're getting up there, right? I mean, now we have Decentraland. It passed Axie Infinity, which was always the highest up here. Sandbox is also getting a decently sized market cap as well. Gala is at a $5 billion market cap. That's absolutely insane. This thing blew past Engine right here. All right. So we're going to be looking at some of these, but today I'm focusing more on the top 100 cryptos. And perhaps if those are too slow for you, right, they're not as degenerate gains for you here in the top 100, you can use leverage on a lot of these, all right? Especially if you go on something like Bybit or KuCoin, a lot of these actually do have leverage. So we'll save the gaming video, the gaming coins to buy for another video. But right now I wanted to show you guys what actual cryptocurrencies have the juiciest of juiciest dips. So we're going to start with Bitcoin right here. I just got an alert right here on Yield Guild Games, so take that as you guys will. We're not going to be going over that right now in this video, but there it is. That's the alert. So take it as you will. But I wanted to go over Bitcoin first. I know it's not an altcoin, but Bitcoin is obviously the king of the market. It has a $1 trillion market cap. If Bitcoin falls, it'll instill fear in the entire market. So now Bitcoin is looking like it's at a decent buy zone right here on the 4-hour candles. And we're going to be mostly looking at the 4-hour candles, giving us a nice time frame. We're also using Market Cypher to do the analysis. So if you guys wanted to check out Market Cypher, there's actually a Black Friday deal right now. I'm also going to be getting an affiliate code on Sunday. So just 2 days from now, I'll be having an affiliate code with also 25% off. But if you wanted to check it now, you can just go to their website and they have a Black Friday deal. So you guys can see right here. So the strategy with Market Cypher is we're looking for these blue waves on the downside, right? And we're looking for smaller blue waves, right? So we're kind of getting that here with Bitcoin. So I think Bitcoin could actually pick up in the next few days, right? We got a buy signal over here. It wasn't the perfect buy signal. We're waiting for another buy signal. But if we're just looking at this from a more macro perspective, you guys can see that this is a pretty solid dip. Perhaps it continues to go sideways for another few days or maybe even a week or so, but I do think this is a pretty solid dip. And as you guys can see, every time there's like a decreasing wave right here, Bitcoin tends to rally. So that would mark it right here. Bitcoin rallied like absolute crazy. Right here was another decent a sizable wave difference. It was a little bit smaller right there. Boom, Bitcoin rallied right here. Again, it rallied just a little bit, but we're getting to that oversold territory. It's looking green. The RSIs are looking low. Bitcoin, if we are bullish on cryptocurrency, continuing to rise. And again, we're in the highest inflationary period of my life since 1990. I mean, we haven't had this much inflation since 1990. I think Bitcoin can continue to run. All right, so definitely check out Bitcoin. The alternative to Bitcoin would be Ethereum, which probably does have a little bit more upside. It's sitting right here at a little bit of a support level, right? And it also has these decreasing waves patterns. So you guys can see right there, boom, decreasing waves, smaller waves. Now, this is turning into green money flow. It was red money flow before, but Bitcoin and Ethereum both look ripe for an absolute run right here. It's not financial advice. If they do decide to continue to dip, that's also a possibility. I mean, I can't predict the future. If they do continue to dip, the rest of the market will come down as well, which would pretty much invalidate this video. But at the end of the day, they're looking very healthy. And again, I'm sticking by my thesis that inflation is rampant right now. So Bitcoin and Ethereum are both looking healthy. The first altcoin that we're going to go over is AVAX. So you guys can see there's a little green dot right here. That is a buy signal. So we also have green money flow. So on these longer time frames, you can use the 4 hours or the daily chart. And when you get these blue waves to the downside, you need to hammer in these long positions, right? because it's green money flow. It's been green money flow for a while. If you believe that the money is going to keep being green, which I think it will, I think money is going to continue to flow into Avalanche. This is probably the perfect time that you guys can buy this thing, right? We got a nice signal, a buy alert signal right there on the market cipher. It's reached a high of about 147. It's sitting at 110 right now. So this is a solid deal. But again, you're not going to get the same degenerate gains that you can get in some of those metaverse cryptocurrencies. So if that's your style, watch one of my previous videos. The next one that we have here is Elrond, and I'm not just doing this because it has great technicals on Elrond, which it does. You're buying an extremely fat dip right here to $405 per Elrond token. But this one also is a great project. It has the third most amount of developers developing on its layer 1 after Solana and Ethereum. Solana is actually the number 1, believe it or not, right now. And it has great technicals. It has green money flow here on the hourly, and we just got a buy signal from Market Cipher. So I do believe that we can see some upside in Elrond in the next few weeks. And if cryptocurrency continues to rally, this will definitely be one that does continue to benefit. The next one that we have right here is CRO, or crypto.com. This is another one, guys. It had a very juicy dip over the past day. It has very green money flow, meaning that money is actually flowing into this. If it's red, it means money is flowing out of it. It doesn't always reflect in the stock going, or the crypto going up or down, but when there is green money flow, that means that there is more potential for upside. And we have a negative blue wave right here, so a blue wave, so you're buying it on a very juicy dip. Cash is flowing into it. It's a perfect setup for a trade right here, a nice swing trade. So crypto.com, if you missed it out on that original rally all the way up to almost $1, this is going to be your next best opportunity. The next one that we have here is Solana. So Solana also right here, it does have some red money flow, so it's less it's more risky than some of the other ones. So it's more bearish because money is flowing out of Solana, correct? You got it. But it is sitting at this nice little support level right here of 180. It bounced off of that nicely, and it's making its way back up. And it also had a nice buy alert here. You can see what happened right here on the last buy alert. It went from 195 up to about 232. On this last one right here, it had about 226 up to about 241. So not the best, but it is sitting at a nice little support level. So I do think it could benefit, but keep in mind that it is bearish money flow, meaning that support levels are they can be broken through a lot easier, right? So it'll be a lot easier for Solana to break through a support level than something like crypto.com, according to the money flow. The next one that we have here is Moonriver, which I think Moonriver is a fantastic project. On the technicals, they could be a bit better. You are getting it at a dip. It's also around a support level around $306 per Moonriver coin. And you guys can see last time it got a green signal right here, boom, it shot up. The next time right here, again, it shot up, boom. We don't have another green means go signal right here to buy it, but it is on a fat dip. And I just like the project. I like Moonriver project. It's essentially Ethereum without gas fees. So that's why I like this one, right? I think this one can benefit. And although it's not looking the best on the technicals, it's still looking pretty good. The next one that we have here is Remark. This is another one with a lot of money flowing into it. The money flow is slowing down, but you're also getting it at an extreme discount. I mean, a lot of these do have a very much so extreme discount, but I really like this project based on its fundamentals. I know it is up a bit from where it started out here on November 10th, but this is one that I do think is going to rally. And keep in mind, guys, my highest conviction ones were at the beginning. Obviously, I went over Bitcoin and Ethereum first, but after those two, my highest conviction trades were there first. So it's AVAX, then Elrond, then crypto.com, then Solana, then Moonriver, then Remark, and then the next one you'll find out in just a moment. So we have green money flow. We don't necessarily have a buy signal yet. We'll probably get one soon. It's not perfect, but it's still one that I think has some upside, and there's tons of momentum here in Remark. I think it does in fact continue. The next one we have here is Engine. This one is a bit of a chase at this point, but again, it's looking absolutely phenomenal right here. We have 3 decreasing waves, which is the perfect time to buy. The yellow is also the VWAP, so this is coming up perfectly right now, and it's flipping over to the positive side. We bounced off of this support level at 358, and now we're at about $4.05. So I think it can continue to climb from here. We're seeing a nice rebound in a lot of these metaverse cryptocurrencies, especially currencies like Gala. Gala is going absolutely parabolic still, but this is just the perfect setup. We've got green money flow, meaning money is coming in, people are buying this, people are adding money to this project right here. We have decreasing waves, and the VWAP is also coming up. So Engine Coin, based off of the technicals right here, it's looking like an absolute match made in heaven. The last one that I have here is YGG, Yield Guild Games. I was not originally going to include this one in the video, but I will include it now because we got that alert. So you remember that alert from the beginning of the video. We got it. We got that green dot. Another amazing thing about Market Cipher, I mean, you can just go right click on that, add the alert, change it to a green dot, boom, you have to make it once per bar, and now you have alerts when it is a fantastic buy. So Yield Guild Games is looking very, very hot and spicy. This is where I bought most of mine, right? I bought it in like the $6.50 range. I sold a lot of it up here at $9 or $10 per Yield Guild Games coin, and now it's sitting at $7, and it got that buy signal. So Yield Guild Games, this is another one. You can find it on KuCoin, but I think Yield Guild Games is an absolute bargain. I love this one, and I have another video. I actually have a full video on it, which maybe I can link, maybe I can throw a card up there, but I do have a full video on Yield Guild Games that you guys should check out because it's absolutely a phenomenal project. Anyways, guys, that's about it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, drop a like if you guys did. Subscribe for more content. Hit that post notification bell down below. Those are my altcoins that you guys should buy the dip on right now. Sorted from highest conviction to less high conviction, but still very high conviction. That's all I got for you guys. It's crazy that the cryptocurrency markets came down. It was a huge deflationary event, but we'll see how it actually plays out. There's lots of uncertainty. Uncertainty does cause fear, which does tend to have market corrections come out of it. So with all that fear and uncertainty, we get some nice juicy dips, right? And if you're still bullish on cryptocurrency like me, if anything, these deflationary pressures will just create more inflationary ways to solve it. Just how the whole pandemic created huge, enormous inflationary pressures. So I'm obviously still bullish on cryptocurrency. I hope you guys are too. If you're still watching it, you probably are. So those are my coins to buy now. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys wanted to check out WeBull, the links are below in the description and pinned comment section. Again, guys, absolutely, positively free money up to $2,300 in free stock just for signing up and depositing at least 1 penny. So check it out. Links are below. Also, trade alerts are the first link in the description. So if you want these before I can make a video about it, get those trade alerts. Links are below. Anyways, guys, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.